Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with more yet another zombie survivor. Today we are going to be running a full electric build with the engineer. We're going to be picking up the ghost because the ghost is pretty much the second best electric character. And then all the other characters aren't really that good for electric. A lot of them don't even have electric abilities. So we're just going to pick up the medic for our third character, more as a support survival type character. We'll start with the engineer, and what we're going to do is we're going to try to get that item Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct is going to convert every tag basically into our highest tag if we have over 30. So if I have over 30 points in electric, every other tag will convert over to that. So that's going to be the main focus. We've done this a couple times. We did it with Permafrost, and it worked incredibly well. I did it with... We kind of did it with electric the very first time we played it, but it wasn't like a full-on build. So this one's going to be a full build. We will be running the hardest map today. We're going to be doing endless, and then we're going to be running damage, health points, and armor. We're going to run the electric tag type and then also electric damage, and then we'll be doing the ability area and duration. This should be a pretty strong build. This map's a lot harder though than some of the other maps we played. So in terms of how long we survive, I'm not really sure, but the electric tag type is incredibly good in this game. Just being able to stun the enemies all the time is incredibly powerful. And then on top of that, we'll be doing like lightning strikes too, based on how much electric tags we have. You know, we'll have a higher percentage to do these lightning strikes on enemies. I didn't realize how fast this map started out with. How many enemies? My goodness. Like, I'm barely even able to kill any. This is gonna be a slow start. Like, I just need to focus on one enemy so I can get their XP gem. Okay, let's go with I'll probably just get electrocution here. No, let's get electrocution to start off. This will help me get some better kills here early, I think. Yeah, see. Just for the early game. Okay, then we're gonna pick up Ghost again, and then neither of these, so I'll just liberate. And then we'll do Energy Shield. Energy Shield is going to be a huge part of this build, if not like the most important part of this build. It's going to be critical to stunning all these enemies all the time. Okay, let's get the electric turret. Okay, so now we're starting to finally move along here. If I see Ultra Instinct as it's the same as some of the previous builds. If I see Ultra Instinct, I'm just gonna lock it down. It's gonna sit there the whole time, and I'm gonna lock it down if I get it too early. I obviously don't want to take it until later in the game. That would be ideal. Okay, we can maybe do... No, I don't think we... Like, I am interested in ability area, but not so much that I need to build around it. I would rather have like ability cooldown. So let's banish bulletproof. Mod chip could be okay, but not for right now. Okay, well, we'll definitely just take this. See, this is one we'll probably take too. Let's lock this one down. Yeah, I'm probably more prone to do movement speed here for ability damage, area, and duration. So let's lock down that, and I'll take the Icon of Tempest. So electrified enemies now have a chance to transfer the effect. So that's a good item for this. We'll go more taser. Go electrocute. Once we can get, once we get Ultra Instinct going on this, so this is what we're kind of building up towards. Like, right now it has a 26% chance to apply Electrify, and then Electrify enemies become stunned for 1 second. And then right now we have an 8% chance that affected enemies will invoke a Lightning Strike that deals 420 damage in a large radius. So we're gonna build that up with more tags. I don't know if it's just the damage that increases or if it's... Okay, so what is it right now? Right now it's 8 and 420. So then let's see if that moves up at all. 9 and 440, so it does move up. So the percentage and the damage will move up for each electric tag we have. Okay, I do want to get a character right here, so I will re-roll for Ghost or Medic. Hopefully I don't have to, but I will. Okay, there's Ghost. So that actually works out perfect, because I would rather have the Ghost next, too. Let's get Kunai. Alright, let's go Hollow Ghost. Obviously, the the goal here is to get this energy shield basically so it has 100% upkeep with a mix between sort of cooldown reduction and duration. Let's go with more electrocute then. Okay, so I will take that movement speed item. The compass. Because even if we don't build up too much into movement speed, it'll still give us... Actually, I'm going to take this one right now. I'm going to take the XP bonus, and then we'll keep this locked down. You can already tell how much harder this is than some of the other maps. Let's go Pulse. What's nice about this energy shield, though, is it lets you just sort of run through the map without really having to worry too much about zombies hitting you. So we'll put that on the engineer. Let's go electrocute. Oh, here's the werewolf. Great. We're not going to take protection. We're going to take frozen when that shows up. Okay, so we'll take Sub-Zero. So now they're also going to get the frozen tag, which isn't that big of a deal, but it's a little something. You know, it'll now we can electrify him and slow him. All right, we'll do I think we'll do the other one where it can always go off as long as they're in the area. Let's go katana. Ooh. Okay, I do want to get the glass of milk too. The glass of milk is always a good one to get. Okay, let's do the passion. Especially if we're going to be running the medic with some healing. Alright, let's just get... not going to reroll for the medic, but I'll take her if she shows up, and she did. Okay, let's go medical drone right away. Let's go stim pack. Tesla. Hollow Ghost. Experiment 21. A lot of good level ups there. All right, this one's probably a no. I'm gonna lock down the electric one. This one's always tempting, but again, I'm gonna move, since I'm gonna move all my tags over, I don't think we go with that. It is a good item though, because it does give me 3 of everything I want. But this is just gonna do a better job of it. And I don't need to worry about my tags. So right now, this is going to give me 14, 14, and 14 without even building into movement speed. So that's obviously really good. 14% damage, duration, and area. And then I can get it stronger if I might take, you know, I might take like 1 movement speed item here. I'm not going to build it up too much, but I will take at least probably 1. And plus, the medic is going to give me, with her stim pack, she gives me movement speed bonuses too. So whenever that goes off, it'll, you can see it's 34 now for everything. So whenever her stim pack goes off, it'll help a lot too. Let's go katana. Okay, for this one, you know, we could take movement speed, but I'm going to go with cooldown reduction. Put that on the engineer. The engineer is obviously going to be the star of the show here. Especially once we get Ultra Instinct and start converting everything over to electric. Everybody else is going to lose their tag types. Like, we're going to lose all that slashing bonus and, you know, ice and chemical. So this is definitely an engineer build, so I'm gonna put the majority of my stats into him. Alright, let's make sure we're banishing things. Let's banish the golden key. I don't know if we're gonna do this one or not. I don't think we're gonna really have the weapons for this. I'll take the electric, lasts twice as long. We can do laser this run. I haven't run laser in a while. I've been running the new weapon, the plasma, which is kind of like an upgraded Tesla gun. Okay, so really we're doing pretty good on our items. The only thing that we obviously need is the Ultra Instinct. That's the one we're looking for the most. And then Glass of Milk. Glass of Milk is always pretty much a must-needed item. So those are going to be the big ones we look for. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with the items we got here to start off this game. Okay, let's do handgun, pulsar, laser, ton of splash. I'm gonna lock down pulsar because I really want to get that one going. I want to get pulsar with knockback. Okay, we'll keep that locked down. I'll take laser again. Okay, let's hope we get one of the other ones we need here. Let's banish. See, like this is the movement speed one, but I'm not gonna take this one. We're not gonna take that. Let's banish reserve bench. I don't think I take any of these. This one's kind of a maybe, but there's other items I'd rather have instead. Let's banish Emerald Gem. Schrodinger's cat is pretty good, so let's take that one. Okay, let's lock down Katana Splash and we'll take Pulsar. Once I see that this energy shield is up, like with 100% upkeep, then I'll kind of stop building the cooldown reduction and duration into the engineer at least, and maybe start putting some of it on other people. But the most important thing for this build is to get 100% upkeep on this energy shield. Okay, I'm gonna lock down the weapon and then let's go Hollow Ghost. I'm not gonna be able to get you yet. Oh, I gotta remember I gotta lock down stuff. I gotta lock down for the, because I just picked up Schrodinger's cat. I gotta make sure I'm locking things down at the level up. Okay, let's do Katana Splash. I appreciate that this game gives you like infinite lockdowns. A lot of games don't do that. All right, this one's a maybe, but I think we'll just banish Burger. You know, I think I might take this one because I might need the damage, but I really want to, because I'm not going to have a ton of damage pickups here. And so that 30% will help. I would rather get the SOS ring, so we can replace that with the SOS, the Ring of Power, if it shows up. I'm not in a rush to get Ultra Instinct either. Ultra Instinct can show up. Honestly, if Ultra Instinct shows up at like the 25-30 minute mark, that's perfect. Give me enough time to sort of level everybody up, get as many tags in my build as I can, and then have that all convert over. So the longer that takes, the better. Okay, this actually worked out really well. I'm gonna lock down the XP modifier, and we'll take attack speed, and I'll put that on the engineer. I think that's gonna be the only one to really benefit from it. Oh, I should have, dang it, I should have, okay. Here, let's lock down medical drone. I'm gonna take unstoppable, so this is gonna push back enemies. I love items like Ultra Instinct because those are, we're gonna take Wind Cutter here. Wind Cutter is the one I'm looking for. I love items like Ultra Instinct because those are build defining items. Those are the kind of items I like to see in these types of games. You know, you look for one specific item and then you do a build completely around that one item. So that one item is basically gonna change our entire build into a full-on electric build, and I love stuff like that. This game, I think that's what this game does incredibly well, is a lot of these items are really good at defining builds. You know, you have like your gyms that you can do, and then they added the Omni gym, whatever it's called, where if you get all the gyms, it doubles their bonuses. You know, there's a lot of really good things like that. And then like all the, so there's Ultra Instinct. So we're gonna, it does kind of suck because I am gonna lock this down and hold on to it for a very long time, but it's there. I don't want to miss out on losing it. So let's do rerolls. I'm gonna try not to like do too many rerolls here. Let's banish Pocket Watch because I know I'm not gonna take it. Man, these ones suck too. I don't want to waste too many rerolls because I'm losing spots here. All right, I'm just gonna. That item's getting replaced, but I don't want to waste all those rerolls. I'm basically losing 25% of my choices each time, but I am gonna lock down Ultra Instinct just because that is literally the only item that I must have this build. And I want to wait. I want to wait until I level up a bit more. Alright, we're gonna go. I'm gonna lock down. I'm gonna take medical drone. Right, let's lock down resuscitate. We'll take one into that, you know, just as a just in case. All right, let's you know, I'm gonna take the XP modifier and I'm gonna switch over to lockdown cooldown reduction. No, let's just lock down this and I'll just... Oh! That was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Okay, let's go with, yeah, we'll take our one. Let's lock down kunai. No, why is it doing that? I'm not hitting it twice. I'm not hitting it twice. No, it's like picking when I lock something down. That's twice it kind of did that. I thought the first one was my mistake, but now that it kind of did it again, now I don't know. It could be my controller, but that one wasn't a big deal. As long as it didn't do it on the Ultra Instinct, that's all I care about. Because you can see right now, I don't have a ton of tags built up. Like, I don't have ice. I'm not going to have fire. I don't think we'll really get, like, a ton. I guess we probably won't get a ton of other tags here. Okay, I want to see Glass of Milk so bad. Okay, I'll probably maybe take this one too now. Reduce cooldown. Not like I have really high crit chance, but I'll probably hold off for like 2 more crates. Getting till I get the... till I pick up that Ultra Instinct. At least 2 more. We'll see how many level ups I get. I should actually probably start doing Experiment 21. Let's do that one, because that's gonna give me 3 tags. So let's start leveling that up now that we have Ultra Instinct pinned. So again, I want to try to get as many tags as possible into tags that aren't electric, because then it's just going to convert all of those. So this right here, it's going to convert all 3 of these into electric when we take Ultra Instinct. All right, let's do medical drone. And then I'm gonna lock down. Okay, so that time it didn't do it. Okay, so let's take the defense. Basically heal only mode, extra life regeneration, and then a defensive shield every 30 seconds to block damage. All right, so now we're gonna lock down. Actually, I don't know. Okay, we can lock down ability damage. And then I'll just take weapon cooldown reduction for, I don't know, the ghost, I guess. We really want to see glass of milk. Okay, we'll probably take this one. Just because this one pairs super well with Schrodinger's cat, and I'll just replace this item. Oh, I need to actually no. Let's replace the wooden stick. Okay. So now we're gonna have at least 2 rares. And so since we have Schrodinger's cat, that's gonna kind of guarantee. We'll do ice. That's gonna kind of guarantee I get a legendary military training every time. Once we start locking down a rare every time. All right, let's do kunai. We'll do shuriken. So I think next crate we might be able to take it. No, not yet. We're still. Let's do kunai, and then kunai I can get kunai and chemical. Although I do think some of these stats have caps, because it did seem that when we did the permafrost build, permafrost did cap at 50%. But I don't know how it's gonna work with this, because right now it's 56% chance to apply electricity, so they'll be stunned for 2 seconds, and then we have a 23% chance now to do 1,000 electric damage. So I don't know if there's like a cap for that. You know, can it get up to 100% that we're gonna electrify them? I don't know. See, so this is why I want to hold off a little bit. So that's 2 more tags. Okay, so let's maybe hold off at least 1 more crate. Okay, let's do a reroll here. Man. Okay, let's I'll switch this one out for this one. Not like that's gonna be a big one, but I'll at least sub that out. Because again, I don't want to. I want to kind of see if I can save these last rerolls, or maybe I can get one of those reroll banish items, because I don't think we've seen those yet. I usually like those items, especially when there's particular items I am looking for in this game. Okay, so yeah, so now we're gonna get this all the time. So I'm gonna switch over. Okay, let's make sure it's locked that down. Okay, then I'm gonna take the ability damage. Because I'm going to do the cooldown reduction on... Well, the engineer is going to get everything. See, but now we're pretty much guaranteed every military training, at least going forward from here. As long as I lock down a blue, we're going to get a legendary. And that's going to be a huge bonus for us. So it could be cooldown reduction, ability damage, could be some survivability. All right, let's go... Let's start taking tag shurikens. Okay, The EMP grenade, that gives me electric and explosive. Okay, so next time we'll take it. Next time an item shows up, we'll take Ultra Instinct. Unless Glass of Milk shows up with it. Then I'll just take Glass of Milk. And we'll hold on to... But I think it's good enough right now. At this point, I think it is good enough. Okay, I don't know what weapon I want to do here. I'll probably just go with Frozen Flask. But let's take that. I could even hold off taking the crate a little bit, which is maybe what I'll do. But I don't think I really have much. I think I just have the medic's weapon to do now. Because I don't have to pick up the weapon crates. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, so the weapon crate will stay there, and then more weapon crates will show up. So there's no harm in not taking the weapon crate right now. So I will just hold off a little bit until I can get these tags going. Get like 2 more level ups, maybe 2 or 3. Okay, so for this one, we're going to do support, so randomly reduces the cooldown. Alright, so let's lock down... I kind of want to lock down max health. Because I'm going to get a huge cooldown reduction here with the engineer. Because I haven't seen Glass of Milk yet, so... Man, these level ups are really slow now. Alright, we'll just do 1 level up. We'll just do 1 level up, then I'll go take it. Because there is a very real possibility that these have caps. I don't want to hold off like too long on taking this. Alright, dang. Alright, I guess we're gonna hold off a little bit longer. Where's the ice flask at? Alright, I said we were gonna take 1 resuscitate. Let's take 1 resuscitate. I mean, let's hope maybe I'll see a magnet here soon. Ah, screw it. Let's just go take it. It's only gonna be like 1 extra percentage. My tags are pretty good right now. 10, 20, 8, 5, 1, and 6. It's not really going to get like that much better. So right now we're going to have to try to remember all these numbers. 62, 25, 1100. Oh, Ring of Power. Okay. Well, we can take you then. We'll hold off a little bit and we'll do Ring of Power. This freaking game, why is it just showing me the syringe gun? That's the only thing it's showing me. let's go get this. So the SOS, you have to keep a hold of that now. Or the Ring of Power. You can't drop these items anymore. So glass of milk, Ring of Power, you have to hold on to those the whole time now. Okay, so let's get this. Oh, let's dodge this guy first. Okay, so what are we looking at still? 62, 25, 110. Okay, so what are we gonna replace though? Maybe this one? Like, this one's a maybe. I think I can ditch this one, but I don't know. Because I definitely don't have like I don't really have high crit chance here. I guess it's high enough though. All right. What are we gonna take here? Or what am I gonna replace? I guess we'll just replace this one. Okay, so 62, 25, 1100. Okay, so now we have 101. So yeah, so we basically have 100% chance to electrify enemies now. They still are stunned for 2 seconds, but now there's a 51% chance we'll do 2,000 damage to them. All right. So now we have it. We're gonna... So we have a 50% chance to do our electric storm on them, or whatever we want to call it. This electric, just the lightning bolt. This is pretty sweet though. I like the 100% chance to stun them though. That's kind of the big thing here. So it doesn't. I don't think it works on bosses. So like the bosses aren't gonna really get stunned here, but the enemies are gonna get electrified every time now. So we'll just kind of be able to run by them. You know, they're gonna get frozen or stunned, and they're not gonna be able to move and hit me. If I run by them though, they can swipe at you, so they can technically still hit you, but you just have to try to avoid them. All right, let's go with, I don't know, boomerang. I swear the ice weapon is banished. Now the only thing I'm missing is glass of milk. That's really the only thing we didn't get for this build. Okay, so there's like health regenerate. Oh, movement speed. Let's lock that one down. And we'll take max health at 250. That movement speed it's helpful because one, it'll give me movement speed, but it'll also help that item we have, the compass. All right, so I might as well just do my last rerolls here. To try to get that glass of milk. No, that's not what I clicked. Did I run? What the heck? Okay. Just skip. It's like it's almost like it's double clicking, because I thought I had a reroll there, and then all of a sudden it went to take the cookie, unless I misclicked again. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I might just be going crazy here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Where is... Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot, that's why. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay, so here's what was confusing me about that whole syringe gun. Syringe gun is the second tier weapon, so of course that's gonna show up all the time. So I'm sure you're probably commenting by now, like, well, yeah, the syringe gun's gonna show up because that's the next tier. I was thinking it was the syringer. I don't think I like that. I don't think it's already confused me right now. So the syringer is the tier 3 gun. So I was confusing those. That's why, again, I'm just, for whatever reason, I'm going crazy this run. I'm mistaking so many things here. That's why we weren't seeing the ice flask, because we're obviously not there yet. I have to level up the syringe gun and max that out. But they even look the same, and they're pretty much the same name, syringe gun, and then like syringer. It's just I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but that threw me off. It definitely confused me. Because that actually could have been quite a few extra tags if I would have upgraded with that one. That would have got me all the chemical and then all the ice. Okay, well, there's the banish one, but now I don't think I take it. At this point, I think it's just whatever. If glass of milk shows up, it shows up. Like, I could get the free rerolls too, or the free banish. But then I'd have to give up one of these. But I guess in a sense, I guess in a way, if I use one of these and I use the rerolls until I get glass of milk, I would replace that item anyways. So that's my logic now for taking that. I probably actually, dang, now that I'm thinking of it, I probably should have got rid of this one. Because I have 100% chance to electrify enemies. I don't need them to pass it along. Alright, let's lock down. Actually, I don't... Do I want to reroll this, or do I want to... Yeah, let's reroll this. No, we'll lock that down. Do that 25 movement speed though. We'll take the additional damage, but the engineer's abilities really don't do like a ton of damage. Okay, so let's do freezing flask, I guess. Yeah, so that's a bummer. I misplayed that a little bit. Not a huge deal, but for min-max purposes, it does hurt a little. Okay, so I get a free reroll here, so let's do that. I kind of figured the reroll would be maybe a little bit better because I can at least see 8 items. And the banish is nice, but it might take a little bit longer to sort of cycle through getting enough banishes to sort of make sure that the other item shows up. The banish one would have been really good in the if we got it a little bit earlier. Let's lock down. I kind of want to. No, I don't. I'm not going to lock down. Let's lock down XP modifier. Take ability crit engineer. There's an item too that maybe we could take. Every time we skip something, we'll get points, and then we can use those to get like military training points. If I skip like big items, that could be a maybe, especially now that I have this combo of the congrats letter and Schrodinger's cat. Okay, let's do taunting. Alright, still no glass of milk. Okay, so let's do my free reroll. Bummer. This is like every time I skip an item, I would get a military training point. I don't know if I banished that item or not, though. I could maybe even do, I could maybe even do glass cannon here if I so want it, because with this 100% electrified chance, it does seem like I could maybe do a decent job of avoiding these enemies, but I don't think I want to take that unless I get glass of milk first, because then if I got hit I would die, and I don't want to die from like one little mistake. All right, well, there it is. Okay, I think we will do that, and I'll replace this one. Let's just try it. Man. Or do I just lock it down? I think I'm gonna lock it down. I'm not even at the 40-minute mark yet. I want to keep this run going a little bit longer. We'll lock it down. I have free rerolls. Let me see if I can get glass of milk here. Oh yeah, there was the military training point up here too. Okay, there's more max health again. Let's lock that down. Take the XP modifier. Might as well. Do I have my energy shield up full time now? Looks like I do. Yeah, it's 100% upkeep now. Great, that's where we wanted it. So funny enough, when I get my next item, I'm like, I can maybe even replace this one. I know it's gonna lose 2 electric tag, but I don't really think there's much more. Like, I think picking up another item would be more beneficial because I don't need to transfer the effect, you know. It's 100% electrified chance right now. So anything that hits my energy shield, my laser, all my other spells, they're gonna get electrified, guaranteed. So I think I can drop it, and all I would really lose is 2 electric tags. Alright, this would be a good item if... Alright, well, let's re-roll. You're just never gonna show me that glass of milk, are you? Oh, here's the skip. Dang it. Gain points every use of the skip function. 1 point for level up panel, and then 5 for any other. That's a lot of military training points I could get. Let's do it. Let's do it. Screw it. I'll just drop that one. So I think that counts. So if I skip this, I think I just get XP bonuses. So if we skip a level up, it's XP modifier for every 2 points. But then if we skip any other, it's gonna be a military training. So 1 point. So I don't know if the SOS. Let's max these out, and then we'll kind of start skipping things if they're not good. Yeah, let's like max out our abilities here though. Ability crit chance. Okay, let's see what happens when I skip the SOS. I want to see if that gives me a military training point. Wait, was this? This wasn't the SOS, was it? Or is this a level up? Select power up. Let's do order. Yeah, that wasn't that. Okay, so I want to see if this gives me the military training point. It did. All right, awesome. All right, I might re-roll this because I don't really... Ability duration, no. I think we're fine with like all of that. Weapon attack speed, maybe. Let's re-roll this because I do get a free re-roll. Armor, weapon crit chance. Okay. Then we'll take the max health. So now when I don't get the items I want, I can skip those. I'll probably skip a lot of those SOSs. So we'll kind of skip all those. I can even skip these. But these ones are actually, like, these ones aren't that bad. I don't know if it's worth skipping all of those for... Because those aren't going to give me a full military point. I need to skip. I only get 2 points for those. Oh, okay. Damn. I guess I'll just lock down the max health. Because I definitely wouldn't mind taking that. Weapon crit chance. Let's put that on the engineer again. Actually, you know, let's just skip all these. I'll just skip everything. So that was a big hit. See, now if I would have had glass cannon, that might have killed me. Okay, let's lock down weapon crit chance. Or just weapon damage. Man, I've gotten about 750 health here. If I had glass of milk, I would have nearly 6,000 health. Funny. All right, let's go with ability damage, weapon damage on the engineer. So we'll skip this. This has been a pretty good build. I can sort of feel the effects of losing some of the electricity stuff we lost, though. But I I really like the choices we made, though, to replace those. I mean, other than the... I'm still sitting on the reroll item, though, which I need to... Like, if I really want to be fully optimized, I need to get rid of that, but... I'm really holding out to get that glass of milk. It almost kind of feels like it's too late now, but... Alright, well, let's lock down. Oh, man. Like, why you gotta do this to me? They keep putting legendaries in here for me. That movement speed, though. Like, how much is that gonna give me? So it'd give me 5% to each of those. Alright, we'll just lock... I'm just gonna lock down the weapon damage then. We'll take ability damage and again on the engineer. This is so ridiculous. It's almost like it's not even in the game right now. I'm not gonna take that. I'm not taking the glass cannon until I get glass of milk. Yeah, I'm gonna put... Actually, no. Dang it. Can I switch my lockdown? Okay, I'm gonna re-roll this. Okay. Let's lock down ability damage. Does this thing show me like how many points I have? The 1 point for skipping level up panel, and then 5 for any other, and then every 2 points we get XP modifier, and then every 5 points is the military training. Dang, I don't even know what hit me there, but now I'm almost dead. I do have a revive, though. The benefit, too, of skipping all of these other things is it's going to give me health. Back up to full. See, so again, if I had glass cannon, I'd be dead. Well, who knows? I can't say I would be dead there, because maybe I would have killed them and they never would have hit me. But you know what the point is. Okay, let's re-roll. Oh my god, there it is. Alright. Now we can get rid of that. We should be able to build up our health pretty quickly here. Because there's going to be a lot of enemies, a lot of bosses, so let's... Hopefully it's not... I don't think it's too late, because I think we are doing pretty good. And again, I do have a revive with the medic. And then once I max this out, then I'll take the glass cannon, and then we'll see. Then we'll see what we do from there. I mean, we're already at 52 minutes, so I'm not super concerned about dying here, because this has been a really awesome build either way. It's starting to get hard to see what's happening on the map, though. I'm trying to make my way towards like the military points. Okay, let's go with... We'll take that movement speed. So this will put me, I think, at 5850 for health. Okay, I'm not gonna take it yet. I'm gonna take it when it's maxed out. And then I'll replace that 30% item, I think. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'll look at what we have. Not quite sure which item I'll replace. Okay, so what item would we replace? Can't replace that. Can't replace that. I could replace this, but I kind of like having these damage ones, so then I can modify it even more. This one's been like, this combo has been super good. Yeah, this is a tough choice. I really want to keep these damage modifiers, but I think, well, I can't drop this one. Do I just drop the skip rope now? No, because we're gonna skip everything. Dang. I think I'll get rid of the knife. Because this gives me 40 and 40, this gives me 28 ability, but this also gives me a ton of duration and area, which I really like. And I've been building up movement speed, so we'll just replace that. And all right, we'll see how this goes. If I get one shot here, then whatever. I'm gonna take that, but I'm gonna put it on the medic. Okay, so milk is already maxed out. We're at 5850 health now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here that's gonna... As I see this, no. Oh, man. Like, I just don't think so. I don't think so. I really like this combo we have. That's a nice damage boost, but I already have this for I already have 3 damage boost items, and then I really like this combo of the skip, the Schrodinger's cat, and the letter. Like, I really like that combo right now. It's giving me a lot of legendary upgrades here. And then I can't replace these two, so yeah, we'll just keep skipping. So for this run, I think we'll commit to about an hour and a half if we make it that far. So we'll give it about 30 more in-game minutes again. I'm not gonna be able to go much longer than that. This has already been an hour and 30-minute video, and I need bed soon. Put that on the medic. So I know I didn't have stim pack up 100%, so maybe something like that will help with that. And then, you know, that'll also help with cooldown reduction will also help with resuscitate, which I might actually need here soon. This is the hardest map too, and this is doing really, really well. You know, this is officially the hardest content in the game. Ooh, man, these guys hit so hard though, especially at double. So if I get hit twice in a row, we're dead. And 25% ability crit chance. don't have the rerolls anymore, so we'll go with the ability area. You know, it's definitely fun seeing all these military training points and then getting all these legendaries all the time. That is definitely, I do like that. Let's go with crit chance. And then let's go with ability area on engineer. Now the question becomes, is this better than the permafrost build? I don't think so. I think the permafrost build is better because you get the chance to insta-kill enemies at a 50% rate. I think that does make that better. And honestly, go back and watch the slow build, and you can kind of compare it to this one. They're kind of similar. This one stuns at 100% rate. Oh no, this guy's gonna hit me, is he? Alright. Oh man, I wish I could re-roll this. Let's lock down dodge. But, they kind of do similar things in that this one has 100% stun for 2 seconds. And then the other one has 100% freeze, but it doesn't stun them. It slows their movement down, but it slows it down by like 92%. So they're borderline stunned anyways. And it also affects their attack speed. So like a boss can't really charge at you anymore. The axe killers they can't even really hit you with their axe because everything is so slow. And so all the attack animations, it makes it feel like you can almost never get hit, on top of having insta kills with permafrost. So I do think the permafrost is probably the better build, but this one's really good too. These are probably two of the better builds in the game, just in terms of being able to survive and not die, and then doing relatively decent damage. You know, I think we're gonna, I lied, I think we're gonna go to 115. We're gonna go to 115 and then we'll call it. This is gonna be almost a 2-hour video otherwise. It probably will be a 2-hour video either way. I don't know if skipping those is worth it or not. Like, just the regular level ups? Ah, this one sucks. I think I'm just gonna lock down the weapon crit chance and I'll take it as a blue. I'm not interested in the armor and stuff right now. Definitely not the pickup range. So like, should I just be taking like the weapon crit chance and stuff? Probably. I don't know. Because then those are for everybody too. It does pay off big time though for skipping the crates and the SOSs. Because those give you a full military training point every time. Wait, this was the level up. Okay, this was it. Let's go. Actually, let's just take the weapon crit damage and we'll keep that locked down. I'm really interested to see what kind of damage, what kind of damage the engineer is gonna have here. So just like that, 2 military training points. Oh, when did I use? I used my revive? Oh man, I didn't even realize I used my revive. When did that happen? I just all of a sudden saw my resuscitate was on cooldown. Yeah, well, it's back up now. All right, let's go. Yeah, this engineer better be doing some huge damage here. I better see some huge damage numbers compared to everybody else. I've been putting literally almost every single one of these damage upgrades into them. All right, we'll go for one more military training upgrade and then we're done. So this is gonna be right around 2 hours almost. I haven't done a long video like this in a while, but this build was so fun. This run was so fun to do that I wanted to keep going because it was exciting getting all the legendary upgrades all the time. So if anybody stuck around to the end, super appreciate that. You're a legend. All right, of course we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We're just gonna call it here. Right at 115. Perfect. All right, go ahead and finish it off, guys. You can do it. There it is. All right, that was a crazy good run. There we go. Look at those damage numbers. Everything popped off. Holy cow. Okay, so engineer 52,000 electrocute, 81,000 energy shield, 104,000 electric turret, and then 88,000 laser. Crazy. What's crazy though is it feels like he actually didn't do that much more damage than the ghost. Oh my gosh, how does that happen? How is Shuriken the highest damage ability in this game? Hollow Ghost 95,000, Pulsar 20. Wow, I didn't put like any damage numbers into the ghost. So like ability damage 266 compared to 336, 75, 350, 50 to 310. Like the engineer had way better stats. Ability area, cooldown reduction. Yeah, man. The engineer had way better stats, but still Shuriken, that's crazy to me to see that did the most damage in this game. And then no surprise, the medic over here did like 0 damage. But yeah, that's surprising. Hollow Ghost doing 95,000 DPS. And then those wow. I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. Even Pulsar was 26,000. All right. Well, there we go. That was a really good build. The trio between these I think worked out really cool. This was a good item just for all the ability, damage, area, and duration. Really helpful. Glass of Milk obviously needed. This one helped a ton with probably our damage output. Same with this one. And then Ultra Instinct was the bread and butter of this build to get our electric up to a lot of extra damage here. I wonder where this damage gets counted as though. It probably doesn't get counted at anything, huh? I would like to see how much damage I did from that. Oh, it does show me 2.2 million. No. Oh my gosh, wait. Is that 2.2 billion? Is that hold on. That's not just from this, right? That what? That's so much damage. 2.2 billion damage for the electric. Like this says we did. I wonder if that's just total electric damage. That's got to be just total electric damage. I think yeah, that's probably just total. Like I don't know. All right, whatever. All right, everybody, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I appreciate anybody who stuck around until the end. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day.